you know, and boy do you know, as the accountant, you've taken on the account as a startup for many of our new franchisees. So for the franchise prospects that are on the fence, they're nervous, they're excited, they're thinking, is a TV Magic franchise for me? Speak to the success of our franchisees. Like, I say that we've got 100% profit success rate.
You have.
Is that true?
That is 100% true. There's one that I'm thinking of in particular, and I saw on your private Facebook group what he did yesterday with this massive record sale that he put through, and the profit margin on that is just going to be off the charts, right?
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of this guy,
Yeah.
because I went and met him when he was living in Sydney, and we sat down on these little
This guy's been going for about 6 months.
Yeah, he'd been going for about 6 minutes when I met him. And we were sitting on these little stools, my back was killing me, and we're having a coffee, and he had just started up, and he still didn't have a full day's work booked.
Yeah.
But he was still making profits.
Yeah.
He was still making money right at the very start. And then to show you that he didn't have the whole day booked out, he had time to drive me to my next appointment, because it was in the direction that he was going, right?
Are you talking about Jim or Keith?
Keith,
right? Yeah,
so he was just he is an absolute legend, and the deal that the client that he signed up yesterday, that was just, I'm so proud of him.
I'm going to put this on camera. We had one of our newest technicians in the company break a record, and they scored a job for a high-end client for a brand new 116-inch TV. It's a $40,000 television.
That's right.
He had a hard time giving JB Hi-Fi
the money.
They thought, the credit card got rejected because it's a $40,000 transaction.
There's a $20,000 a day limit.
And JB Hi-Fi said it's the biggest sale in the history of their store.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the biggest sale in the history.
And he's done a whole bunch of other work and stuff, but he's got about 20k profit and this big job for this high-end client that
he's an
ex-athlete.
Yeah, he lives in Melbourne.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's just stood on the shoulders of a lot of our other guys because he scored a...
But hang on a minute, you better rephrase that, because his height, he stands on people's shoulders. He doesn't have people standing...
Operationally, performance-wise, he stood on the shoulders of...
Shadowed.
Does that not... I always say it like that, stand on the shoulders.
Yeah, I reckon shadowed's better. He's learned from the best guys in the group.
Yeah, okay.
And he's just a sponge. He just absorbs so much knowledge and information.
Yeah.
And he's got that desire to succeed. He's got that hunger to really, really make a go of it. And look at him, he moved from Sydney to Melbourne, and when he came to Melbourne, he really had not much work. So he was starting up all over again almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Starting from scratch again. And that was a big leap of faith that he took. And mate, he's done amazingly.
Yeah.
And they're not just him, but even some other ones that we've worked with, whether they're in Perth, whether they're in New South Wales or where they are, they've all done extremely well because they get great training right from the start. Yeah, Nick does an amazing job training these dudes, right? He teaches them the real sales technique that he uses. And yes, running your own business is not just about doing work, it's about selling as well. Now, no one's ever come to me and taught me how to sell, but if I have a prospect in front of me, I can do a pretty good job of converting him into a client, right?
Yeah.
As long as their values and our values are aligned, we can do something. And what I find with the TV Magic and the Assembly Magic guys is they've got this real hunger to succeed, and that's instilled in them on the training that they get.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to take on just anybody. You're not going to let someone come in and just buy a job, right? Because if that's what they're trying to do, then sorry guys, you're probably going in the wrong place, right?
Yeah.
You're not buying a job, you're buying a franchise for the systems, and you're buying a business. Now, if you're going to do that, you've got to run it like it's a business. And when you're running a business, you don't run it like you're a one-man shop. You run it like you're a big business, have the systems, the procedures, and the processes all there, ready to go, so that you can make have a great crack at the business.